We've heard of catalytic converter thefts, porch pirates, and other crimes happening in neighborhoods, and sometimes they're even caught on home cameras. But the frustration about the frequency pushed a few in the Somerset neighborhood, shown on this map off of Wenninghoff Road and Sorenson Parkway, to take things into their own hands, creating a relaxed but successful neighborhood watch. Joe Teeples and his wife Nancy moved to the Somerset neighborhood about 3 years ago.
We saw that there were people breaking into houses, stealing stuff from cars, stealing mail, the old porch pirates, that type of stuff.
Sharon Johnson has lived in the neighborhood for 25 years.
The big joke is I'm kind of the neighborhood Mrs. Kravitz. I'm going to be watching what's going on and responding appropriately.
But the three likely wouldn't have met if it weren't for their joint concern for their neighborhood through the Nextdoor app.
We got some interesting conversations, and one of them was from Sharon Johnson, who I didn't know.
That's why we got together and figured, put the coffee on, we're coming over, and we're going to talk about what we can do to keep each other safe and protect each other.
And 3 years ago, an idea percolated, and the Somerset Neighborhood Watch was formed. When they started their watch, Joe said there were about 3 incidents per week, but he says that's been cut down significantly.
Right now, I would say we probably get a report about once every 3 weeks.
And their strategy is really quite simple.
Keep your doors locked. Don't put things of value in your car. Don't leave wallets, purses, laptops.
We don't have uniforms. We don't have jackets. We do periodically do patrols.
Neighbors keep their porch lights on and have cameras.
I don't get you on my camera. My neighbor's going to get you on his camera. And if I get you on a camera and it's a fleeting shot, he may get get the license plate.
Joe and Sharon have also developed a strong relationship with law enforcement, encouraging their neighbors to call 911 directly.
If you dial 911, it's a report. Yep. And that goes into their database. And now when the sheriff looks at this, he can say, I've got a big problem over here.
But more than anything,
it's important to get to know your immediate neighbors. And that doesn't mean anybody has to become a busybody and invade your privacy as much as it is if you're going on vacation, let a couple of trusted neighbors know.
Their neighborhood watch, a success, building a friendship, all while creating a safer community. Sharon also mentioned hosting neighborhood get-togethers has helped to build a community and get to know their neighbors. If you or your neighborhood want to try something like this, Joe and Sharon encourage you to try these tips to see what works for your community. And you can also contact them through Nextdoor.